Good morning students. Welcome to Archivision YouTube channel, Subject Mathematics by Lakshmi. So today we are going to discuss with them exercise 2.3 of the chapter polynomials. So in the last class we have discussed with the zero of the polynomial, right? So today we are going to discuss the problems based on the zero of the polynomial. So let's start with the first problem, that is find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by. Here we are having the different g of x, that is x plus 1, x minus 1 by 2 as well as x. In the sense here we have to take g of x should be equals to 0. Are you getting? So here the 0 of the polynomial we have to find. So when x plus 1 is equals to 0, we have to find the value of the x, and that value of the x we have to substitute in p of x, isn't it? So by remainder theorem we have to find the problems based on the given g of x. So here x plus 1 is equals to 0, x will becomes minus 1, isn't it? So plus 1 if it comes to RHS it will becomes minus 1, isn't it? Minus 1 should be substituted in the p of x, that is x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. So what it will become here, that is so minus 1 whole cube plus 3 into minus 1 whole square. In this we have to substitute the value minus 1 plus 3 into minus 1 plus 1. So we know that minus 1 whole cube is what? Obviously minus 1, isn't it? Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Minus into minus will become plus, plus into minus will becomes minus, isn't it? So we'll get minus 1 here. So minus 1 plus, so we know that minus 1 whole square is plus 1, isn't it? That is minus 1 into minus 1 is minus into minus plus. So plus 1 into 3 is plus 3. Now plus into minus is what? Minus. So minus 1 into 3 is minus 3 plus 1. If you observe here, we are having minus 1 plus 1 and plus 3 minus 3. All will get cancelled, right? So minus 1 plus 1 will get cancelled, or else you can go for. So plus 3 plus 1 is what? Plus 4. As well as minus 1 minus 3 is what? Minus 4. Or else minus 1 plus 1 will get cancelled, plus 3 minus 3 will get cancelled. You can go like that also. So my 4 minus 4 is what? 0. So this is the value of the 0 of the polynomial. Are you getting? By remainder theorem. In the same how, by remainder theorem we have to substitute, we have to take x minus 1 by 2 is equals to 0, and we have to find the value of the x. That value of the x should be substituted in x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. So x will becomes what? X is equals to 1 by 2, isn't it? So that 1 by 2 should be substituted in p of x, that is x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. So here in the place of x we have to substitute the value 1 by 2. So here 1 by 2 whole cube plus 3 into 1 by 2 whole square plus 3 into 1 by 2 plus 1. So we know the value of 1 by 2 whole cube, right? That is 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, that is 2 into 2 into 2 is 8. 1 by 8. So 2 cube is what? 8 plus 3 into, so 1 by 2 whole square is 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, isn't it? 3 by 4 plus, so 3 into 1 is 3 by 2 plus 1. Now we have to take the LCM of 8, 4, 2, isn't it? So that we have to take the LCM of denominators, that is 8, 4, 2 as well as 1. So 1, let it be. So all are the multiples of 2, isn't it? So we can directly go for 2, that is. So by seeing that, we can say that the LCM will become 8, isn't it? The highest value. Since all are the multiples of 2, I can directly take 8 as the LCM, that is. So what you will get here, 1 into 1, isn't it? Plus 3 into 2 plus 3 into 4, isn't it? So 8 ones are 8 fours are 3 into 4 plus 1 into 8 plus 1 into 8. Now we'll just do this one. 1 into 1 is 1 plus 3 2s are 6 plus 3 4s are 12 plus 1 8s are 8, isn't it? By 8. So we know that 1 plus 6 is 7, 7 plus 12 is what? 19, 19 plus 8 is 27 by 8. So we got the 0 of the polynomial, that is 27 by 8 for the given p of x, isn't it? So this is how we have to find the 0 of the polynomial by remainder theorem. So in mixed fraction we can write it as 8 is a 24, 24 plus 3 is 27 by 8, isn't it? Since 27 by 8 is improper fraction, we just keep it as a mixed fraction by taking the division method. So 8 3 is a 24, 24 plus 3 is 27 by 8, isn't it? We know that remainder quotient by divisor will give the mixed fraction, isn't it? So we'll start with the next one, x. So here x should be equals to 0, that is g of x should be equals to 0. If x is 0, obviously the value of the x will become 0. The only thing is that value should be substituted in the p of x, isn't it? So x cube, that is 0 cube plus 3 into 0 whole square plus 3 into 0 plus 1. So 0 cube is 0, again 3 into 0 is 0, isn't it? Again 3 into 0 is 0. So what else remains? Only 1 will remains, isn't it? So any value which is multiplying with 0, the product will be 0. So we got 1. So the next question is, find the remainder when x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a is divided by x minus a. If they have mentioned that remainder, if we are having p of x as well as g of x, obviously it is understood that we have to do according to the 0 of the polynomial by remainder theorem. Here the only thing is g of x we have to equate it to the 0, that is x minus a should be equals to 0. Then x will becomes what? A. That value we have to substitute in p of x. Here the value of x should be substituted in p of x. That is how we have to find the p of x, isn't it? So x cube minus ax square plus 6x minus a. In the place of x we have to substitute the value a. So what it will becomes? A cube minus a into a square, isn't it? A into a square plus 6 into a minus a, that is a cube minus a into a square is what? According to laws of exponent, a cube, isn't it? A power 1 into a power 2, which is equals to a power 1 plus 2. We have already studied that, isn't it? So here the power of the same variable, that is same exponent is going to be added. A cube plus 6a minus a. 6a minus a will becomes 5a. Here plus a cube and minus a cube will becomes 0 plus 5a. What is the value we got? 5a. 5a is the answer for x cube minus a square plus 6x minus a. It is the 0 of the polynomial. So the next problem is check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. So we have to check whether 7 plus 3x will be a factor of 3x square plus 7x. By remainder theorem, what we have to do, g of x should be equals to 0. You have already know what to take g of x and what to take p of x, isn't it? So highest degree should be p of x and the least degree should be g of x. Obviously x plus 3x is the g of x should be equals to 0 here. That is 7 plus 3x, which is equals to 0. X will becomes what? So 7 if it goes to RHS will becomes minus 7 and 3 will goes to denominator, isn't it? So minus 7 by 3. Here the value of x should be substituted in the given p of x. So we'll just substitute the value of x in p of x, that is p of x is equals to 3x cube plus 7x, that is 3 into minus 7 by 3 whole cube. In the place of x we are going to substitute the value minus 7 by 3. 3 into minus 7 by 3 whole cube plus 7 into minus 7 by 3. So here 3 into, so minus 7 whole cube we have to do, as well as 3 whole cube, isn't it? So we know that minus 7 whole cube is what? Minus 343, that is 343. 7 7s are 49. 49 into 3 is what? 343 into 3. So instead of going 3 and 3 will get cancelled, 3 square. So or else you just take 3 into minus 343 by 3 cube is 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3 is a 9, 9 3 is a 27. Here 3 and 3 will get cancelled. What else will remain? 3 into 3 plus. So plus into minus will becomes minus. So 7 7s are 49 by 3, isn't it? 49 by 3. So obviously by looking at, we can take 9 as the LCM, isn't it? Minus 343 by 9 minus 49 by 3. Here the LCM is what? 9. So the LCM for 9 and 3 is 9. Obviously 9 here. So minus 343 minus 49 into what we have to take? 3, isn't it? So minus 49 into 3 we have to do. Since for the fraction minus 343 by 9 we were having the denominator 9, the same thing as it will be here. The only thing is for minus 49 by 3 we have to multiply 3 to the numerator. So minus 343 minus, so 49 into 3 will becomes 147 by 9. So since we are having minus, we have to add, isn't it? So if two similar signs are there, means we have to do addition, right? That is addition with minus sign. So minus 490 by 9. So this is the value for 0 of the polynomial of the p of x. So and they have asked that check whether 7 plus 3x is a factor of 3x cube plus 7x. So I can say that, so 3x plus 7 is not the factor of p of x, it is the polynomial. So the remaining problems will be continued in the next class. Till then, stay safe, stay home.